Testing, testing. No one's in here yet. Just give you the behind the scenes of what I really got to do here. Not sure if anyone's in here. All right, first things first. If you guys can hear me, let me know. But this thing broke yesterday. As you can see, usually I'll be hauling this thing around and I'll be like, all right, time to lift it up in the air. But now this thing's popping out, so we need a new one. I've probably already gone through like 3 of these, specifically these ones. These things just break all the time. It's like gimbals. You just always have to be getting new ones. Again, if I want to like stand and move it, I'll be like, all right, time to move this. And then this happens. So that means it's time to not use this anymore. I'll be using a different tripod today. From what I remember, this tripod is very, very shaky. It feels way sturdier, but it's just shakier. That's how it is. So we'll be using this bad boy today. Let me know if you're in there. Again, this is just behind the scenes of what I normally do before you guys ever see anything. I'll be posting up over against that blue wall because of the sunlight. Sometimes it's just too hot and we don't want the cameras to overheat. But we'll move you over here so you can see. I already have equipment that is undercharged right now, so we're going to be plugging everything and charging it in. I'll show you guys the equipment that we have. I guess we're done over here for now. You guys have audio? Let me know. Who's in here? 3 of you? What up, members? Do you remember me? Anyway, this is the little getup. This is where I always post up. A lot of people will post up over here. There's some space up there, but I find it best to post up here just because the sun breaks from this direction, and for a while, especially during summer, you can post up behind the sun. You won't have to blah 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 blah. Anyway, I gotta keep getting set up. I'll show you guys what we need though. So first things first, we're gonna set up the gimbal. Luckily this thing hasn't broken in a while. Uh-oh, did I speak too soon? Usually my gimbals break. Usually my gimbals break every like month, so I'm always buying new ones. These are some of the things that people don't realize go on behind the scenes. I'm always buying new gimbals, new tripods. This is one of my older tripods. I use this one for not level ground because you can make it level on any type of ground. Whereas my other one is, you guys are on a stand right now too, but that's my backup. This is usually my main one, but it broke yesterday. So if I try to hold it up, I'll be like, oops, and then I'm holding the camera and I gotta be balancing it, and it's a big pain. So this is getting retired. I'll use it as a backup from here on out, and I gotta buy a new one. Let's see how our battery on our backup phone is doing. We got full battery on this backup. This is the one I use to connect to my speaker. So now we're going to be connected to ATC. We posted up in here. I need to get a stand for this too, because we don't always have this thing where we go. So we'll get this phone connected to the hotspot of the phone you're watching. And then I have a backup phone that's my main phone for filming. The one that you guys always hear static from. Here's the back. That's my main phone that you guys are watching from. This is my backup phone that I use for filming. And this is my backup phone that I use for ATC. This thing is like so many years old. Okay, so we'll get ATC going when we can. Still trying to connect to the internet, the interwebs. Let me see how many of you guys are in here. Okay, and then so I'll be posted up right here, and this will be kind of the view of what you guys get once I actually set everything up. I just figured I'm going to show up early and get the setup going. Might as well do. I should be doing at least one member stream per week. That's minimum. I hope to do one later this evening from the new camera that you guys can see. Maybe I'll bring it to Palomar Airport if I have the energy tonight, and just I can do a dual stream. Oops, I'm connecting to Las Vegas Tower. We don't need none of that. ATC San Diego. Meow, 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 meow. I did not get everything charged this morning, so that's probably going to be an issue. But I'll try to charge everything. I'll plug everything in just a minute. Keeping everything charged is just another whole thing in itself. And then I got to set up for Vegas already. I got to start setting up for next year. Check this giant. You guys can zoom in on this, but I'll zoom in a little bit for you. This thing is pretty badass. It comes in usually every morning, every other morning. It's going into dock right now. But feel free to zoom in on your end. You can still zoom. You can grab the camera right now and zoom in and get ultra zoom shots as we speak. This is for you members, you guys, so make sure you use it right now. Okay, I got to plug in our phones. What am I plugging in here? What are we plugging in? We're plugging in our gimbal. Yes. And we got to plug in our other phone that we're going to be using for filming today. There's the train below us. Anyway, I think that's kind of a cool scene. Let's say hello to everyone. K-Dog's in here. Layman Green, Caden's up in here. I just started a stream, Layman Green. Caden, you're a member? Oh, I didn't make this members only. Whoops. Whatever. You guys can hang out. That's all right. There's non-members in here. Just know that I'll be doing. I forgot to press members only, but I don't care that other people that are not members are in here for now. But those of you that aren't members, 99 cents, and you get kind of streams like this. And we'll be doing another member stream later today too. What time do we got here? Brought just enough snacks for the day. Our Spirit Airline snack and some tangerines. It's funny, I wrote members only stream on here and made it public. Whoops. Oh well. Members are gonna feel cheated. Oh god, you guys, my car broke down. So I've been using a rental car. And now I gotta return it today. How much time do we have? I want to test something out with you guys. Check this out. I'll test it out. I can't really test it out because it's not vertical, but I got this to go to like theme parks or whatever, or anywhere really. I can do it in the streets at night, whatever. But it has this little thing for vertical streams. I can post you guys up in here. Do this looking glass. And you guys can see, as long as the photo's vertical, you guys can see what's going on, you know? I would test it out, but you guys currently are horizontal. Right. But this is something I'll use in the future if I go on like roller coasters or something, which would be pretty rad. There could be a ton of things this is used for. Looks like we got planes coming out. Maybe a little bit of zoom.
Delta 1117, number Canada backup radio. Delta 1117, your last word. How do you expect a couple more?
We'll be starting the stream in just a few minutes here. Once things set up. Yeah. Just realized my microphone fell on the ground. I was saying, enjoy this view because you normally don't get this view on my other streams.
Delta 1117, a little bit quiet, but it's still very clear. Delta 1117. Delta 1117, last clear.
And we'll give you the view of what I see right before I go live. This is me. And this is right before live stream. All right, guys. Well, if you tuned in, thanks. We'll be going live over here in just about 3 minutes. So we'll see you guys on that one.